Hi Flosstube. Welcome back to my channel, Crafty Cat. I'm Kathy. Today is Friday, August the 11th, 2017. I keep wanting to say July. I don't know, I think the summer has gone too fast. I just keep thinking it's July. And somebody said it was August, and I thought, no, it's not. Yes, it is. But welcome and happy World Stitching Day. Yep, today is World Stitching Day, so get out your stitching and do some. And what a great thing to celebrate. We love stitching, right? Well, today I'm getting ready to go to my stitch day with my stitch group. And I'd like to show you also what's in my stitch bag. A while back, I was looking at YouTube, and did you ever fall down the YouTube rabbit hole? You know, where you're watching a video, and off to the right there's that list of all the other videos, and you keep clicking on them and clicking on them. That looks like fun. That looks interesting. Well, that's what happened. And I saw this video, and it was called What's in My Handbag. And I had to watch it. And all it was this girl showing what she carried around in her purse. And then I found out that there's a whole bunch of those. That wasn't the only one. So that's a thing? Okay. Well, I admit that I did watch a couple of them. It was kind of interesting. I don't know. But today we're going to see what's in my stitch bag, because tomorrow, like I said, is my stitch day. I'm excited. I didn't go in July because I was out of town. And so 2 months is a long time to wait to meet with my friends. I'd also like to tell you a little bit about my stitch group. But let's get started. I'm going to show you my stitch bag. What's in my stitch bag? You'll see there's a problem. What is it? Look. Yeah, it's pretty apparent. I've outgrown my stitch bag. Now, it's a cute little bag, and if I may say so myself, I made it. Cute, right? But maybe for one project, but when you start to accumulate projects and you want to take them with you, So I'm going to switch, and as I go through it, I'll show you what I've got. Maybe you'll be interested. I hope so. Okay, the first thing I've got is a detailed map to our stitching place. My stitch group consists of 8 regulars, and we all live in the Atlanta area, but the furthest apart that we are is 85 miles. And it's kind of a long drive when you have to go to somebody's house, and we tried that at the beginning, and it just was a long drive for those of us who live way up north and those of us who live way down south. So we have decided on a central location. We met about, I would say, probably 6 years ago. Our friend Terry had a stitch store, had an LNS in Georgia, and she would have Saturday stitch days, and we signed up, and we kind of all clicked, and it got to be where we would sign up for every stitch day. I know, that was kind of rude, wasn't it? But I don't know, maybe it wasn't. It was a lot of fun though, and we kind of solidified our friendship and with the commonality of stitching, and it was just really a good thing for all of us. And when her LNS sadly closed, probably, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago, we decided we were going to keep going with our group, and we did. And so now we have a central location, and the member of our group, Peggy, and she's just the driving force of this group. Let's just say that. She's the one that really keeps it together for us and looks for locations, and she found us a good one, and but it's new. So got to keep a map just in case. I think I know how to get there. Phone numbers of our stitch group, just in case, because we get worried about each other. We do. Okay, I've got all my projects. I'm going to put them over here. All my whips. I got to admit, this past week I didn't work a lot on it. I had a book that I was reading, and I got really interested in that, and yeah. So, that's what I did. All right. So anyway, we call ourselves Sisters in Stitches, and it's kind of a play on words because we do stitch, but we also get in stitches, meaning we laugh a lot. We talk about everything under the sun. We know so much about each other that and we just laugh a lot. It's just so much fun. We were meeting at a community center, and it was such a nice room and just really nicely located and everything, comfortable. It was in a fire station and a police station building, so we were totally safe. So it was fun. So they just, well, it originally was $25 per day. So we would take turns paying for it, which is great. We had it all day. We had it from 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock. And $25, that's pretty good. So they decided not long ago that it was going to be $25 an hour. We couldn't afford that. So Peggy, our trooper, found us another location that is actually free. It's very nice. It's a little further out for us, but it's okay. It's really good. Works. We can get together. We don't have to abandon our group. So, first thing I've got in my bag is a little bag in a bag, which I also made. And I keep my stitching necessities in it, like my mini outline, which, if you're not familiar with it, they're really, really bright. And it's tiny. It can go anywhere. Battery operated, very cool. All right. The next thing, I have a little magnetic case, and inside of it, not everything stays in it. I keep all my little things like extra needles. Oh, star detailer. Lift and snip scissors. My favorite tweezers, clover tweezers. They're the best. Do you need to get something out? Do you need to pull cat hair out of there? Dog hair? Come on, cat owners. You know that you stitch with cat hair sometimes. These are excellent. Oh, this thing. Look. You don't know what that is. It's called a, I can't get it out, snag nabbit. I'm going to put it, really, I can't really get it close, but it looks like a needle. There's no eye, but this part is sort of textured, and it does have a point on the end. Did you ever, of course you did, had a thread end come up to the front of your stitching and you just couldn't get that down? What you do is you poke this through the hole, and this little textured part grabs the thread ends, the little fuzz, and pulls it back where it belongs. Pretty cool, right? So snag nabbit. I got mine at Joann's. I'm sure that there's other places that have these, but pretty cool thing. Let's see what else I have. Oh, tape measure. Tape measure that's a cat. So cute. Look. Who wouldn't want a tape measure that's a cat, right? pair of scissors. Of course, right? Needle minder. I don't really use needle minders on my my fabric. I just don't. But I do keep them on the table to put it on there when I'm getting thread. So it's a real cute one. It's like a spool, top of a spool. Ooh, my favorite scissors. These are, let's see what the name of them are. Ooh, okay. All right. Ooh, Premax. Does that sound right? It's really small. Premax. These are my favorites, and I do have a lot of scissors that I've accumulated over the years. I don't know where I get them, but I have a lot of scissors, and I guess you can never have too many, right? And I have my favorite, my scissor fob that was made by my friend Pat with a little kitty on the end. Very cute. What else? Oh, I got another needle minder. This is from a camp we went to at our friend's store. We went to, it was called Camp I Want to Stitch, and it's a little reminder. It says 2008 on there. I think that might have been possibly the first year I went. All right, last but not least, I've got my needle holder that I will show you. I made this Japanese cranes, very cute. The lid comes off. There's a little wooden holder inside. I love it. It's just so cute and fun. I've made several of these. I've made some for gifts and just really like it. All right, so that takes care of that. Let's see what else I have in here. Oh, this is something good. It's a lint remover. Again, cat hair. I've got cats. I have a calico, and she provides me with all kinds of different color hair, fur. She's got white, she's got black, she's got orange, multicolor, and then I have a gray cat. So it's like multicolored cat fur, and it gets everywhere. So nice to have. A magnifier that I used to use this a lot, but see, I don't know, for some reason it seems like I don't need it as much anymore. I don't know what happened. Did I just get better glasses? Did my eyes adjust to looking at fabric? I don't know. So, which is good. I mean, it's fine. Extra hoop. It's early. Another bag. Now, I have a funny feeling about this bag. I have a funny feeling that this is going to be a lot of duplicates. Pad of paper. Oh, look at that. It's a little thread card. It's cute. Money. I don't know. Okay, here's a duplicate. It's a light. Why do I have two lights? I don't think I need them. And this one, oh, it is. Whoa, sorry. It does work. Woohoo. But it looks like one of those, I think it's one of those book lights, which is, it's nice, but I don't know if I really need to carry that all the time. Oh yeah, look at it. Yet another pair of scissors. Is this weird? Anyway, so my stitch group, we are from all kinds of backgrounds, of different ways of life, different experiences. Our ages range probably, I don't know, 30 years, I don't know, something like that. There's a big age range. Some married, some not married. It's just, I don't know if that we have a lot in common, but for stitching, but maybe at the beginning that was true, and now I think we have a lot in common because we have got to be really good friends. And you know, I don't know what I would do without this group. It's amazing. We meet once a month, and like I said, we stitch from 10 till 5. We bring our lunches. I guess we could go out and get something, but that really does take up a lot of valuable stitch time. It does. So all of us, we bring our lunches, and tomorrow, same thing. Tomorrow is a special day. We're going out to dinner afterwards, so that'll be a lot of fun. It's the first time we've ever done that. We do special Christmas parties. We do a birthday party, birthday in usually July. We've had other special events. Just have a lot of fun. Oh, some thread rings. Floss rings, I guess. Bobbins. A little strawberry. I made this. It's got emery stuff in it. What do you call it? Emery? What? I don't know. It's a lot of fun. Pretty cool. It's supposed to sharpen your needles. I don't know. A needle threader. Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise here. And, oh, this little thing. It is a telescoping magnet. So you drop your needle on the floor, oh, you got it. But you know what the thing is? You have to know where your needle is. We misplace needles all the time at Stitch Day. That is what I carry in my bag. I am going to change bags, obviously, because of my increased stitching stuff and projects and whips. Like I said, I didn't get very much done this week, but I did work a lot. See, I get really into a project and I don't want to stop stitching on it. I want to just keep going with it, and I ignore the other ones. That's kind of weird, isn't it? No, maybe not. No, probably not. But I did start stitching. I gotta get the picture of it for you. I did start stitching, but first T. I neglected to say in my last video that this was by Zindagi Designs, Zindagi Designs on Etsy. You can get this on Etsy. Just Google or search, but first T. So anyway, I'll show you what I've got done so far. Isn't it cute? I got that whole mug done. I was so glad to get it done because it was just a lot of black. But now I'm starting to put other little colors in there. It's going to be adorable. Remember, this is the one that I'm going to frame in the trivet that is shaped like a teapot. So cute. So that is basically what I did this week. So tomorrow we leave the house really early and we're just so excited to go. We just have a great time on Stitch Day. You would love, I think everybody would love the members of this group. They're just wonderful. And we have 3 members that are out of state who are welcome to come anytime they want. We've got one in Florida, one in Kentucky, and one in Virginia. So they might drop by sometimes. Sometimes we do a retreat. We try to do one a year, which is great. We go to the mountains and usually stay at a state park. And we've had really good luck staying at state parks. Last one we stayed at was in Ellijay, I think, or Fort Mountain, Georgia. And the cabins were beautiful. It's a cabin, but you wouldn't even call it a cabin. It's just so well, equipped. I mean, all the kitchen things that you could want. So usually we get there on a Friday and we stay until Sunday. And so it's not enough time, but you know, for those of us who have kids, those of us who work, we got to get back. So I'd love to add a day onto that someday. Maybe we will. So, but it's so much fun. We share the responsibilities of cooking. We sign up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks. We just have so much fun. It's just a great group. So, Sisters in Stitches, abbreviated SIS, sis, that's what we are. We enjoy it. Tomorrow's going to be great. Can't wait. I will let you know all about it, and hopefully I'll get some stitching done on another project. I don't know, maybe. Or am I going to be tempted to keep going with But First Tea? I don't know. I'll have to find out. So I'm going to a bigger tote bag, slightly bigger, and it's going to fit a lot more. And I found this in my stuff, and I don't know where I got it. It's just adorable. It's a postage stamp with a kitty on it. Aww. And it's a tote bag, and it's pretty big. And I was going through some things, and I said, where did I get this? I don't know. It says 2001 on it. Have I had it that long? I don't know. I don't know where I got it. I don't know. But I'm glad I do, because it's going to be my stitching bag starting now. So, Cosmo says hi. I don't think I can pick him up. Maybe I can. Let's see. Come here. Come here. Cosmo makes an appearance on Flosstube. This is Cosmo. He's 17 years old. We've had him since he was a kitten. He's the most sensitive cat I've ever met. He is so sensitive. I mean, sometimes he looks like he has his feelings hurt if we say no to him. We don't do that so much anymore because he doesn't get into too much trouble. Cosmo has some medical issues, and we're just glad he's still with us. So, and he's probably the best cat in the world. I don't know. Maybe you don't think so, but he's the best cat we have anyway. So, well, I know, you're a sweetie. So, that's Cos. I'm glad that you got to meet him today. He's a good boy. Okay, do you want to go? He wanted to come up. My other cat, Moxie, I cannot pick her up without her squirming and whining. That's the best way I can put it. I mean, the meows that come out of her, it sounds like she's being tortured. So we generally don't pick her up unless we have to. So, and forget giving her medicine. I mean, she's awful. Okay, one time we had to give her medication. It was a pill, and she just spit it out. So we thought we were going to be really smart and get pill pockets. And if you're not familiar with those, it's a little soft treat with a hole in it, and you put the pill inside and you like seal it up. So we gave it to her, and she ate it, and we were, we fooled her, ha 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 ha. Well, a few days later, I looked under a table, and the pills were there. She was hiding the pill. She was eating the pill pocket and hiding the pills under a table. Yeah. So we caught on to her, but that's my cats. Trying to think if there's anything else today. I think that's probably about it. So remember, stitch today, World Stitching Day. Got to put some time in. Just put a few stitches in anyway, if you can. And enjoy it. Have a great weekend and a great week. I'll see you again. And I do want to thank you all for all the comments I've been getting and the subscribers. I'm amazed that I have this many subscribers. it's wonderful to see, and it's just great being part of this community. I really like it. I will be back. When, I don't know, but hopefully I'll have some more stitching to show you and a new start or two. So, well, Flosstube, I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching me today. Bye.